welcome to day 10 of our January challenge 2018 and our fourth day on our Wendy Stewart arrangement. We have now completed the Duduk melody and yesterday we started the Navu song. So let's carry on with our new part for today. I'll play it for you first. So yesterday it was 4 bars that repeated. We actually had a first time bar and a second time bar. I didn't mention it yesterday because it didn't really feature, but today it's going to feature. So the reason for having the first time bar and second time bar is that today's learning is going to start on that final beat of what looks like bar 19. I'm going to start on the 4th beat and I'll just play it through first of all and then we'll talk it through. 1, 2, 3. Let's have a look at what we're doing there. With the right hand then, our thumb is on the black, we're an octave and a bit above middle C. Thumb on the black F there, finger 3 is going to be on the E. So it's not a 2, it's a 3. And remember that fingering is all about where have we come from or where are we going to. And so that 3 is there because having played our thumb, we're actually going to put our 2 onto the F and our thumb onto the G. So we're going to go F, E, F, G, and then go back to the E. Okay, and in fact, we also want to place down to the 3 on the C. So let's just play that. Really want to get to there before we remove any, sort of go away from the placing. So let me talk you through that. So we've got F and E with 1 and 3. You play the 1. You put the 2 on the F, thumb on the G, you play your E, play your F. Then open out to a triad from that G. So finger 2's on the E, finger 3's on the C, and we're going to walk down. This is out of time at the moment. And then before we play our 3, we're going to get our thumb back onto the F. And then our 3rd finger back on the E. So this is the move we did earlier, and we're going to go F, and then put the 2 and the 1 back on, like you did last time, onto the F and the G. And we're playing from the 3 upwards. Okay, so if we put that into some sort of timing structure, maybe a little bit slower. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and we just try that again, just that section, same speed. 1, 2, 3. F, E, F, G, E, C, F, E, F, G. Lovely. Okay, and the left hand can go under that. We've got a series of fifths that move, and then we end up on a 4th. So fifths are the outer 2 notes of a triad, and it starts on finger 3 on a B and thumb on the F. It's a black string, so you can just aim for that thumb onto the colour, and you know where you're heading there. And really try hard not to sort of look for where the lowest note's going and slide it in, just to open your hand to it. So it goes da 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 da, and then we move up 1. Da. We're going to go up 1 again. Da 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 da. Now at this point we come to the 4th. So we'll keep the D at the bottom, but our thumb's going to move down 1 to the G. Okay. Now personally I would probably change to a finger 2 on the D and 1 on the G there, because as soon as we come smaller than a triad, I prefer finger 2 for that spacing. You may, however, because you've been doing 3s for the other ones, I'll just show you in the right hand, you may find it easier just to bring your thumb down 1 and just to sort of close that shape up. That's okay. So let's try putting that hands together. So the top hand is on F and E with finger 1 and 3. Left hand's going to join in when we get to that F for the 2nd time. So this is the end of bar 19. 1, 2, 3. Good. Let's try that one more time. Same thing. Left hand B and F. Right hand F going to the E with a 3. 1, 2, 3. Good, okay, and I would come off there. Then similar start again in that right hand, another F, E, F, G, E, C, okay, and go into an F again, put 3 in a row, and that finishes it off. So it's almost the same little phrase again, it's just the ending that's changed. So we have the 1 and 3 F to E, then we put the 2 and the 1 back on the F and G, then we open out the triad G, E, C, and before we play the C we get our thumb on the F, and the change is here where we're just going to put 3 in a row. Okay, left hand, as it did before, has the B and the F again, the 2 outer notes of a triad, so do that with 1 and 3, moves up 1, and moves up 1 again, and this time it doesn't close down, doesn't move into the 4th. So the left hand's nice and straightforward. We had that B, C, D, and then closing it down, back to the B, C, and D to finish. It just stays there. Okay, so let's try putting all of that together. So right hand on F and E, left hand on B and F. 1, 2, 3. Well done. And that is the end of the statement of our tune for the Navu song. So what we will learn tomorrow and for the next few days, and I break it down into smaller chunks for the next few days, is a much fuller version of the tune you've already done. So we get much busier with our left hand, which is why I'm going to go into slightly smaller chunks to make it still manageable. But you can also say, okay, I've learnt the Duduk melody, and I've learnt the Israeli song Navu, and I've got that. And in a way that can be enough. Or you can carry on, come back for the next few days and just build up. And it's quite showy, it's lovely, it's nice to bring it in, but it just gives you those options. So for now, well done, and I'll see you at the play along video.